The 10th Amendment of the Constitution states that the federal government has only those powers specifically granted by the Constitution. These powers include the power to declare war, to collect taxes, to regulate interstate business activities, and others that are listed in the Articles. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. Some of those powers that should be left to the states are things like running elections, creating marriage laws, and regulating schools or intrastate commerce. Sadly, much of what the federal government does now was never the intent of our founding fathers, nor any of those who formed this great republic that we call home. The beauty of a system like this is that if you live in a state like California or Illinois that strips you of certain rights, let's use gun rights as an example, you can always pack up and leave and move to a state like Mississippi, where we have fought hard to preserve those rights. Or if you were about to lose your job because you refused the unconstitutional mandate of taking a COVID shot in your state, you could pack up and move to Florida. That is one of the checks and balances inherent in letting the states rule themselves. The ones that preserve freedom will excel, and the ones that don't will crumble. It's sort of a free market system which helps guarantee freedom's survival. Sadly, as states, we have become addicted to all of those borrowed federal dollars, and even in areas where the federal government doesn't have the constitutional authority, we trade our freedom of self-governance for 30 pieces of silver. Want us to teach critical race theory or transgender ideology to our elementary kids? Just keep giving us money. Want us to tell us what we can and can't manufacture or sell within our own state? Okay, just give me more borrowed money. I'll fight hard to rein in the federal government when it comes to our rights as a state to self-govern. The state, really is the last line of defense for our freedoms and liberties. We should never sell that line of defense for more federal dollars or unconstitutional demands. Please consider joining Team Eubanks and making a donation to our campaign today, and share this website and video. I'm not bought and paid for by special interests like my opponent, and I never intend to be. My only obligation is to defend this great republic from all enemies, foreign and domestic, to protect our constitutional freedoms and liberties, and to represent you. Let's take America back together. God bless.